welcome to Sahara TV.
Welcome. Well, I am not a member of the National Assembly. I was before. I am a member of the family. My own is to liaise between the National Assembly and Mr. President. And anything that will bring harmony, smooth relationship between Executive and National Assembly, I am on it and I will encourage it.
Yeah, but you are the special advisor to Mr. President on National Assembly. So even though you are not part of the National Assembly, but you are the special advisor to Mr. President on the National Assembly. So I just would like to know, how confident are you in the Senate President?
Well, it is not, I am not the one who, I am not in the chamber when they vote and out of the chamber. My own is to liaise between the National Assembly and the Mr. President. If our senators agree with their presiding officer, their president of the Senate, if they are ready to work with him, if they see confidence on him, well, I am very much comfortable. We don't have anything to worry about. Our relationship is purely official and formal. Therefore, we are very much ready with any decision taken by the Senate. They are not yet settled down for the business. The committee is not formed. Even though they have their leadership, it is natural to have some in the beginning of the parliament, more especially in this time around, where there is something like a revolution, where the entire structure of PDP, which is there for almost 16 years, collapsed and APC took over. Therefore, there must be something, and from the look of the thing, it will be better. The hands there are very capable. I can understand from the beginning. I appreciate the way they have started, even though there are some issues. But I have confidence that at long they will resolve it and work harmoniously. I think the matter of is before the court of law. Even if I am a member of the National Assembly, by the provision of our book, we not have the power to talk if the issue is before the court of law. We are waiting for the court, but as far as executive is concerned, we have nothing to do with what is going on in the Senate or in the National Assembly. Well, you need to know that the relationship is very official, is very formal, and there is so many ways of channel. Whether Mr. President talked to Senate President or there was no talk between Mr. President and Senate President, the work is going on. There are so many communication. Even today, they read a communication in the floor of the national, in the two chambers of the National Assembly, which came from Mr. President. Therefore, this is not the matter whether President is talking to the Senate President or he's not talking with the Senate President. All I know, Senate President is from APC and Mr. President is APC. This one is number 3. This one is number 1. Therefore, in one or the other, they must relate.
So they are not talking.
I am not saying so. I am not saying so. All I know, the official way of communicating to the National Assembly is through transmitting a written letter from the executive to the National Assembly. If it is okay, if it is going the way it is going, I think it is very perfect. You need to know that the word lobby in the parliament or in the parliamentary tradition derives from U.S. Congress. It is natural for anybody who appeared before the parliament to lobby. In our own case, what we will do, we will make sure that we send a competent team, a competent names, a competent men of integrity to the National Assembly. They will present themselves, and I know and I have a confidence that our senators will do justice to the situation. It is suspicion. They are suspecting them. They are before the court of law. We are waiting up to the time where court convicts them. If court convicts them, therefore there is an issue. But for now, I think most of them pleaded not guilty. Therefore, it is only the court of law that will make a final declaration whether they are guilty or not. You can't judge. Our government is government of rule of law. We have utmost respect of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and we are respecting human dignity. We will not crucify you because of the suspicion. Because of suspicion. Well, of course, no. And I don't know whether the Senate proposal, the former president or Senate president reached him. I don't know.
So, but if you were approached by the Saraki's camp, what would you tell Mr. President?
My own is to make sure that we provide a conducive environment for Mr. President to operate. We will create that condition. And I assure you that we will do everything possible to make sure that the relationship between the National Assembly and the executive will be very harmonious. I know the feeling of the parliament and I know the feeling of the executive. I was in the parliament for 12 years and I served in the leadership of the House of Representatives for 8 years. Therefore, I know the most of the time we are arbiters, we in the leadership. And I am from the opposition. Therefore, I know the feeling of each and every one. Therefore, I assure you that we will use our experience to make sure that we work harmoniously. All the issue is encroachment. If the executive intend to encroach or the parliament intend to encroach, therefore there was a drama. But I assure you that this time around, the National Assembly will find it easy from the executive because the man there is a man of rule of law.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Madam Adiola. Thank you.